Alright then, hey there guys, it's Yugi the Master 2011 here, aka Ryan. I'm basically uploading this video and recording it from, from this new webcam that I have that's up top there. That's why you can see the setting around me, like the, like all of what's behind me here, basically, which is just a cabinet and a wall leading to my front door over there. And basically, this is just a video to say that I have been on this, I've been on this like a channel for about a year now, or maybe I don't know, year and a half. Yugi the Master 2011. I am proud of what I've done. I've been able to do some box openings for you guys. I'm not saying that this is really the end to my channel. Sorry, I just paused because it seems like when I'm looking at myself in the webcam that's going slower than how I'm actually talking. So maybe, I don't know, maybe that's just how it works, but it should appear normal in the video. Anyways, it's like, in general though, right, it's like, I'm happy with all of the box openings I've been able to do. I'm realizing now that with Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic the Gathering, that there's really not too much of, like, I'm not saying, like, that there's not a market, because there's, like, a huge market for Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic the Gathering and Pokemon cards. But just like for now, I am going to be leaving this channel. I won't be closing it down. It'll be open, of course, for anyone who wants to ask questions or whatnot. But I will be selling off all of my like Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic and Pokemon cards. For I think the Pokemon ones, since I have more of them and more valuable ones, will be selling off at like 99 cents starting on eBay for some 10-day auctions. But in terms of the Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic the Gathering, those will probably start off at 25 cents in auction. But more or less, where I'm heading right now is I'm heading into the world of sports cards, like hockey cards, maybe some football and basketball, stuff like that, because I just find that, like, I received quite a few people who had ended up, who would end up messaging me and emailing me saying, like, oh yeah, sure, like, can you just send me the free cards, like, the best cards out of a box that I got of Platinum Supreme Victors, and then that way you can sell off the reverse foils and make your money back. Maybe that is true. I have no idea. I haven't sold any of the things from my Platinum Supreme Victors box yet. I don't even know how much longer. Sorry, just checking my cell phone there to see if anyone was calling me. Anyways, I don't know, like, if there's going to, if I'm gonna be opening up any more Pokemon booster boxes. The one thing that really disappointed me that I just want to bring to people's attention, right, is when you're buying Pokemon cards, it's like, first of all, as everyone knows, packs do get searched, right? Most boxes do get searched, and packs do get shuffled up, which I guess is normal. It's fair to everybody. But, I just want to make a point that, like, when people are uploading videos of booster box openings, right, they are, like, some people are looking for sales and to earn money back from what they've spent on a booster box, and I'll probably earn a good portion of that back from the Supreme Victors box I had, as well as the tins I have. I'll also be selling off the tins, too, that I had just like as kind of centerpieces, more or less, because I have like a Curium EX tin, I have the Evolved Battle Action tins, as well as like promo cards. I'll be selling all of that off, but I'm going into hockey cards because I find that there are better ratios and margins of how you can get from one card to getting that card PSA graded and the profit that you can make off of it. It's just, I find right now that it's gotten to a point that in terms of Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic the Gathering, that, well, especially Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! That you can't really be able to actually, that you can't actually like really get your money back though too well when it comes down to like buying and selling cards back again. So more or less this is just me saying that for now I am taking a break on this channel. I'll be opening up a new channel for hockey card booster box and booster pack openings. God, I'm out of breath. It's always hard to like tell people like that you're planning on pretty much shutting down channel. It's and I guess the other thing I was gonna say too was in terms of I did want to take this channel to the next level by PSA grading my Pokemon cards, even some Magic the Gathering cards, but I realized I was looking at a video of a PSA grader here on YouTube, and I guess I more or less found out that he said that, and I'll tell you flap, it was like a Shining Charizard first edition from Neo Discovery, I believe it was. First edition, it had been a 10 gem mint condition, or a 9.5 mint condition, and now I was really surprised to hear because the booster box normally comes down to about I think it normally sells for like anywhere from $1,500 to $3,000 for a first edition booster box of Neo Destiny. I mean, that's a Neo Destiny, but now I find that, I'm just looking at my TV, but yeah, no, I just find that more or less in general, that if it's coming down to like $3,000 per box, and to find out that a Shining Charizard of that rarity will only sell PSA graded for about $200 to $250, it's showing me that the market isn't there for sales, and you can tell that there really isn't a market there for people selling cards off and making profit off them, not just because of that, but also because of the fact though that it's like when I had just been to the Dragon 6 halted pre-release, I did a whole bunch of coverage on that for you guys, but I found like one guy was able to just walk in there into the pre-release, and by the time it ended, he was able to trade for like 50 different cards, and I'm not saying that there's a problem with being able to trade for that many cards. I just find that like in general though, right, that what was it? Oh boy. Sorry about that, guys. Something came up on my laptop here. It's a brand new laptop, so stuff keeps coming up on it. Anyways, I find like there's nothing wrong with trading for like 50 or 60 different cards that you want to get, but it just means that like if you can trade for cards, it means there isn't the value there. It's like, and the profit margins really are very dismal. So that is why I'm taking a break on the channel here. I feel also that people need to start to learn to value their cards more, and I've tried my very best to like really get everything good to go, like and to really try and get people to say, yeah, you know, well this card's worth this and this card's worth that, and frankly, it just doesn't seem to work, because people have basically said to me, like, people have more or less just said to me, oh, well, you know what, send me like level X cards, send me EX cards for free and sell off your reverse foils. Well, no, that's not how it works, though. It works like you're buying a booster box to sell off cards to people who might not be able to afford to buy packs, but they might have the money to buy single cards instead. And I won't be sending free cards out to people. Like, I was like, if I had enough subscribers and if I had enough people who were buying from me, obviously, yeah, I did want to do good giveaways, right? But if you're just looking for a person who's going to spend their money and give you everything for free, that's not what this channel was about. It was to teach people to value their cards as best as they could. Anyways, this is it for my channel for now. I might come back in the future if I see that card values go up, but Dragon's Exalted, flat out disappointment. The only good cards that you could get of good value were the Shinings, the Shining Rayquaza, like $110 it's worth, or $100 easy, and Terrakion and Mew EX. That's it. Everything went down in value by a ton, and that's pretty much it. So this is it for Yugi the Master 2011's channel at the moment, and I hope you all have enjoyed my booster box openings and the coverage I gave. My new channel, I'm gonna see if I can get it called Hockey Card Collector or The Hockey Card Collector, and I'll start off, if anyone's interested in hockey cards, I'll be starting off with like a 2011-2012 packs of Ultimate Hockey, Upper Deck Ultimate Hockey. Anyways, that's it for this video, everyone. Peace out.